Today we are talking about chores and keeping our homeschool home clean and tidy. How do we do it all? Keep watching. Hey guys, it's Vani from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool, and today I have joined in on a collaboration with Sarah from the Johnson crew and a bunch of other homeschooling mamas. We are making videos to share with you guys our chore routines and the different types of chores that we have our children do. Now, homeschooling houses are probably messier than non-homeschooling homes because you have kids home all day, living in the house all day, eating in the house all day, and making a mess of the house all day long. So how do you fit in educating your children, cooking meals, jumping from school to dinner time, bedtime routines, and all of the things, and still keep your home neat and tidy? Well, today I want to share with you a simple little routine and system that I created for my kids that has been working well for us. If you're new to my channel, I'm a homeschooling mom. I've been homeschooling for 9 years, and I have 3 children. I have my teenager who's in high school. She's not homeschooled anymore, and then I have a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old who are home with me all day. Also, my husband works out of the home, and so the 4 of us are here all day long. And I got to the point where I'm also have my side businesses on top of everything, and I just realized I cannot get it all done. I cannot keep this house neat and tidy. I need help. I need the kids to step it up and help with the cleaning of the one house that we have. I used to have set chores that each of them did each night. So I had one in charge of the dishes, one was feeding the dogs, and one was cleaning up the wee pads from the puppy in the backyard before she was trained to go outside. But those things weren't really helping me. Those were simple things that I could do myself. So I had to think of a way to get the kids in charge of cleaning and helping out with the main house duties. And so this is what I came up with. So what I did was I created a chart, a weekly to-do list on Canva. I actually just took a template they already had, and I'll show you this closer up. And it's separated by the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So what I did was separate the house into zones. So every day has a zone. This is kind of like the Fly Lady system, if you've heard of Fly Lady. So if you look at the zone, this is the room that we're gonna focus on cleaning for the day. And what I did was I put points next to them, 1 being the easiest, 3 being the hardest. My 11 and my 15-year-old are in charge of doing 3 points each, and my 6-year-old is in charge of doing 1 to 2 points of chores. What happens is they usually are fighting over the list to get the easiest thing done, but what they don't realize is that the easiest things requires for them to do more. So instead of doing 1 big chore, they're doing 3 little ones. So I don't care what they do as long as the room gets clean for the day. So you'll see on Monday, the zones are patio and living room. And on that day, the carpet needs to be vacuumed, the living room needs to be tidied up, the TV area needs to be dusted. We do school in this room, so those school supplies need to be put away. And then in the patio, I put a weed pad out there because sometimes when my puppy is out there, she has an accident, and I'd rather her do it on a weed pad than on my patio. So that would need to be cleaned up, and it depends on how messy it is. That would determine the points. We also have our pool toys, and sometimes when the kids get out of the pool floats and everything are everywhere. That's something to tidy up. And then sometimes I'd like for them to spray down and hose down the patio, especially if the puppy has made a mistake off the weed pad. So on Tuesdays, you'll see that it's my oldest daughter's cook day, and the younger kids have to do the dishes. And I chose that because that's the day that I'm teaching at our homeschool co-op all week, and it's a day that I need someone else to cook, because when I get home, it's about time to cook dinner, and I'm so tired from teaching all day that the last thing I want to do is stand for another hour cooking and cleaning and doing all those things. So each day, like on Wednesday, we have the bedroom. So everybody will be in charge of doing their own bedroom. My oldest daughter has to do everything for her bedroom, but my younger 2 can do their 3 points, and I can help them with the rest. And then on Thursday, we have the kitchen, and then on Friday, we have all of the bathrooms, and then the hallway for the bathroom. So each day we are deep cleaning the house, not just tidying, but actually cleaning a part of the house together as a team. And if we can keep it tidy every day, if everybody can put things where they belong, clean up after they eat, clean up whatever messes they have already made themselves, then there is no reason why the house should be a mess. So it's just training those habits, making sure they put their shoes away when they take them off at the front door, making sure that when they played with toys, they put them away right away, making sure that when they're done eating, their dishes go in the dishwasher, making sure that everybody is responsible for their own mess, because nobody else should be responsible for anybody else's mess. The cleaning that we're doing as a group is just cleaning that accumulates in a house by living in it. Floors being mopped, you know, things being dusted and things like that. Also, in the past, which I have to create again, I'm gonna do a list with my husband of things that they can do for extra money, like maybe washing the car or washing the inside of the car or helping organize the garage and things like that. And the way we do allowances is that if the kids have completed their chores successfully all week without any problem, then they earn their allowance for the week. And I do $1 per age. So my 6-year-old gets $6 a week, my 11-year-old gets $11 a week, my 15-year-old gets $15 a week. And they get these green light debit cards where their money goes on there, and they can use their money as they please from these cards. So when we go on field trips and if we go places and there's a souvenir shop, they are not to ask me for money. They're responsible for saving up their own money and using their money at these times. And that helps them not to ask for everything when we're out on field trips, and it also helps them to want to do their chores because they want to earn their money for all the hard work that they've been doing for the week. If you're interested in how I attempt to run my home on autopilot, make sure to check the playlist right here, where I mention all kinds of tips from meal prep and TV time to creating independence in our homeschool and morning and evening routines. Let me know in the comments what are some things you guys do to help run your home smoothly, to give the rest of us some ideas. I'm always looking for new ways to incorporate things into our family that make things run smoother for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the playlist in the description below for all the other tips on chores that help other homeschooling moms run their homes smoothly. I'll see you in the next video.